All right, homesteader family, welcome to this edition of the Sunday Monday vlog. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff not going on, and just trying to figure everything out. So, to recap this past week on what's been going on, for those of you that missed it, on Friday, I closed on the ranch, so my name is now on the title. Of course, I owe the $159,900 on the ranch before it's totally mine. For now, it just has a lien placed against it. This upcoming Friday, in 4 days, I have a meeting with the electric company. I paid the $275 stake fee. So the electric engineers coming out, they're going to walk the ranch. They're going to figure out where I need power, where I'm placing the house, everything like that. Then they're going to quote me on what it's going to cost. If I go ahead with it, the $275 goes towards the electric bill that they, from everybody I talk to, says they finance. Or if I decline it, then I lose the $275. So hopefully everything will go good Friday and I can get working on that. Now, to the heavy equipment that I was talking about. For some of you know, I dabble in instruments. I deal with gold and silver. I deal with cryptocurrency. I buy different things and flip it. So I dabble back into cryptocurrency. It was going up. I thought it was going to continue going up a little bit farther than where it stopped, and I was going to make some money. Not quite where I want it to be because the price has dropped again. But I'm hoping by September. September is when I was looking at having the money to do stuff. So I still got 2.5 weeks or so until I need to use the money. Right now, I'm up to about $2,000 total that I can cash out. Of course, I'll have a little bit of fees, but I should be able to clear $2,000 as of a couple hours ago when I checked it. So as long as it stays where it's at, I'll be able to pull out about $2,000. If it goes back up to where it was about a week and a half ago, before I invest it, or after I invest it, then I'll be up to about $2,500, which that's what I need. Hey, Carol, nice to see you guys down there in Florida. Hope everything's going good down there for you guys. So if everything goes good, the first week of September, I should be able to pull out the cryptocurrency. For those of you that might ask, I invested into Litecoin this time around. I dabble back and forth between. Last December, I was averaging over $1,000 a day. I was doing pretty good at doing like a day trading thing. So we'll see come September. So for those of you that have been asking about this list I hung on the wall, the to-do list of 2018, I got pretty much all this done. I didn't box interior items for moving. I didn't fence around the pond. I didn't purchase straw for food plots, seed the food plots, or plant the food plots this year. Just because I had to go back east, take care of my grandfather, so I was gone from March until almost May. So that was the time to plant. I wasn't able to this year. Purchase, install front gates. I haven't crossed that out. I got that finished. Finish the spillway. Build and pour the electric dam wall. Backfill the dam wall. Dirt work on the dam. And excavate the house site, driveway, parking lot, and farm. So a lot of this stuff I'm not going to get to this year. Just because I'm limited on my funds, on what I'm able to do. With Hummingbird, the realtor has recommended I drop it at $10,000 increments every 14 days or something like that, because it's an aggressive selling tactic that people will buy as they see the price dropping. But as of right now, until I have something at the ranch besides that camper trailer, I'm going to leave my house at the $160,000. I myself think the $160,000 is way overpriced. That's what the realtor said it's worth. But if somebody's willing to pay the $160,000, I'll more than be happy to take that. because then I'll have that to sink into the ranch. But as of right now, I'm not worrying about the house. I'm going to let the house stay. I'll do a couple more things on that list. Like I said, if first week September everything goes good, I'll be able to pull out about $2,500. That will get me a piece of equipment to do some excavation. I might not be able to do everything I want to do, but I can rent a backhoe. I think that runs about $2,200 with gas and delivery, the whole 9 yards. So worst case scenario, I'll just do the house site. I won't do the driveway or the parking lot or anything else, but I'll try to get the house site done. Another reason why I want to get the house site done this year is because with electric coming in, I want to have everything set that I can trench it before a foundation wall goes in. And like I said, I'm going to save up money over the winter. I'm going to try to get a foundation wall put in next year, and possibly the roof, get it dried in by next winter. But that's just all different things that are rolling around in my mind right now. Definitely not sleeping good lately. I've been up, I want to say, since about 4 days before my closing on Friday, with just a million ideas, because knowing that the title was going in my name, and now really having the title with my name on it and electric coming out, I've just got a bazillion ideas rushing through my head. Every night I'm thinking about how much fence I can get done, what I can do to the pond, about getting the farm, the agriculture beds. Just, I mean, it's crazy, all the ideas that are rattling through my head. So I've got 6 loads of firewood taken to the ranch now. You see some videos. I took ET out on a couple different hikes. Today was his 3rd hike, and he decided to be a lazy alpaca. So we got almost down to Wall Mountain, which is about 0.6 of a mile from the ranch. And instead of going around and finishing the other mile and some around, ET decided to do a 180 and start heading back to the ranch. So we were going to continue the hike, but I decided I didn't want to lose ET if he took off through the field or something like that. So I went ahead, got all the goats turned around. We went back down Wall Mountain. We caught ET about halfway to the ranch, and then he walked with us rest of the way to the ranch. So he was a little pain in the butt today. He didn't want to go into the pen. Had to chase him around a little bit before I could get him into the pen. So he definitely needs some more working with. But the first 2 hikes that he went on, I mean, was just amazing. He listened really well. He stayed far behind, but he would catch up to us and things like that. So you see those videos coming up. I'm going to be, I know some people aren't liking the goat videos of me taking care of the goats. Of course, I filmed all 9 goats, but I'm going to go ahead and filter some other videos, and then the next day I'll do a goat video until the 9 videos of each of the goats are done. Ghost, and I think it was Fagin and Olaf, they were some pain in the butts to do their feet. Mongo started to, but Mongo's getting used to it now, so he wasn't as bad. But Fagin and Ghost, because they haven't been petted and really hands-on, they're not used to it. So it's just working with the animals, getting them comfortable, and that's all I can do. So that's pretty much all that's on the schedule. I have my trailer on the truck right now. Tomorrow I'll be going to town. I'm just about out of feed. I've got maybe 2 5-gallon buckets left, which would feed 1 more day. I try to do 3 5-gallon buckets every other day for the animals. Of course, they got all the grasses, pine needles, hay, and everything else there to munch on the days that I'm not there. But I need to go ahead and get feed. So I'm going to be getting another 3 of the big white sacks, roughly 2,800 pounds to 3,000 pounds of feed. And this last load lasted me, I got it, I think the 1st or 2nd day of June, and lasted me all the way till basically not tomorrow, but Wednesday. So 2.5 months. So that's not too bad. It's running me still roughly $300 a month. And then you figure the dog food for 3 dogs, I'm running roughly $500 a month in feed. And I'll tell you, for those of you that like Dr. Pepper, if you go into the coffee aisle and you pick up that vanilla syrup, put in a shot of vanilla syrup and roll the bottle on the counter a couple times and let it sit for about 5 minutes so it doesn't foam out. And vanilla Dr. Pepper, they should make that because it's really good. But that's pretty much it, guys. We have some fires going on, a lot of smoke right now. It's not as bad as it was this morning. This morning you couldn't see the tall mountains at all. But hopefully, fingers crossed, they're talking about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will all be rain. It's 50% or greater chance of rain for all 6 days. So I'm really hoping we get some rain because the pond's still dropping. The pond below me is just about dry. I'll make a video when I go over there tomorrow to unload feed. And that's pretty much it. So I hope everybody's doing good. Oh, the title. Tomorrow is going to be a blizzard where you live. Are you prepared for it? Do you have your snow shovels ready? Do you have your cold weather gear ready? Hot hands, emergency bag, blankets, candles, all that type of stuff in your vehicle. Or not in your vehicle, because I got asked if my snowshoes are in the vehicle, and no, nothing's in the vehicle because I'm still empty because I'm on summertime. But the thing is, you should be prepared now because winter is around the corner. And if winter hit right now and a blizzard hit tomorrow, would you be prepared? And that's what you need to be looking forward to. You know, do you have your firewood stacked? Because I know a couple different years I didn't get around to wood. It snowed. I didn't have firewood. I'm running propane heaters trying to stay warm until I could get firewood delivered. It's been a mess. You know, I've gone out to Canyon City and didn't have a scraper in the truck. It snowed, had ice on my windshield, trying to use a debit card, scratching everything off the windshield. I mean, you just never know. So what I highly recommend is you don't need it in your vehicle right now, but make sure you have the firewood. If you have animals like me, make sure you got shelters ready. Make sure you got bedding ready. You got feed. Whatever you need to do, get prepared, get ready, because you never know when that first snow is going to hit. And you don't want to get caught off guard. And you don't want to be the procrastinator that waits all the way till last minute. And then you're trying to do firewood in the snow. You're trying to move hay in the snow. You're trying to do different things. Hi, desert living. Hi, desert living, I mean. Sorry about that. It's going good. Hope everything's going good for you. So that's just something to really consider, is get everything prepared for winter, because this winter could be a bad winter and it could come at any time, and there's no time like now to prepare, get ready, and get things done. So hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's summer's going good. We're still not really getting much rain or moisture, but like I said, the next 6 days supposed to be a lot of rain. That's what they say, but who knows with the weathermen. They just throw out numbers, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, but I'm going to get back inside. I'm going to get on editing YouTube videos, because I'm almost out of YouTube videos that I have created, and get my queue set up for the next 5, 6, 7 days of videos. And I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later.